Hello and good evening. This is Coach Vaughn, your mindfulness empowerment coach. Listen, since posting the 100 envelope challenge on my Facebook page, I have been getting a lot of questions about how the challenge works. So I just wanted to come on briefly and explain how it works. There's many different ways of doing this. You got to kind of figure out what techniques works the best for you. All right, first what you got to do is you're going to have to get 100 envelopes. This box says 80, but what I had to do is I had to buy 2 boxes of 80 because I went to the Family Dollar and they didn't have 100 envelopes. So, at $1 a box, it didn't matter. So I bought 2 boxes of 80 envelopes, counted out 100. I numbered them, and you can see, and I'll just pull out this one. This one's number 44. They're numbered from 1 to 100. Before I put them back in here, I just kind of randomly mixed them up just a little bit. So they weren't in any particular order. So just whatever number I grabbed, that's the amount of money that I had to put in that envelope. Like this particular envelope right here, this is number 41. So what I decided to do, there's 1 or 2 ways that you can do this. You can do the 100 envelope challenge, pick an envelope every single day for 100 days, which is about 3.5 months. Like I have picked out, let me just get another envelope here. Number 46. And you would place $46 in that envelope. Just whatever envelope that you picked up. You want to do 1 through 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 every single day, that's fine. If you want to randomly mix up your envelopes, that's fine too. It's whatever you choose to do. So, like I said, I put all of mine in just different little random order. They're in no specific order, just however, before I put them back in here. So what I did, I labeled my box 100 envelope challenge. I have the date that I started on January 1st, 2022. I've got my end date over here. And what this paper is right here, I numbered it. Obviously, envelope challenge 1 through 100 because I wasn't trying to order anything off Ecstasy or print up anything when I had a piece of paper right here. And if it gets thin, I'll just tape it. But anyhow, and I put these cute little stickers on it. Got it, on both sides. Yes, I can. Motivational stickers, dream big, goals. And every time I pull out an envelope, I mark it off on my sheet. And then I place it in this box. This is my Michael Kors. Anybody that knows me knows I'm die-hard, ride or die Michael Kors. So after I take my envelopes out, my sweater's stuck. Place them in this box. And I put the dates on them. And then I also put little inspirational messages. You made it through the first week. The mental struggle was real, but you did it. You got this. Never despise small beginnings. All on my envelopes. And I just put them back in my box and put it up until the next paycheck or whenever I decide to put some money in. I just do it every 2 paychecks or, coaching, whatever, my side business, whatever money I get. I also have some additional envelopes for extra money that are not numbered. So say, for instance, if I have an extra $10, $20 or whatever, and everything's paid, everything's taken care of, and I just want to save that money outside of my regular savings accounts that I have at the credit unions, I might stick that in an envelope and just extra money, write the date on it, and put something motivational on it. The whole goal of this challenge is to save and utilize all 100 of these envelopes. If you do it 1 through 100, you will save $5,050 if you fill all these envelopes and do what you're supposed to do. Now, it's not going to be easy. There are going to be days you ain't want to come off that money. But the why is, for me, my goal, the reason why I chose this challenge is because I have a bucket list of areas that I want to travel to this year. And it takes money. And this is the year I decided I'm going to build my wealth. Yeah. And so I did the envelope challenge. I'm going to have another challenge on the second half. And I got a question about this today. Can you double it and use 100 envelopes and do them in increments of 2, like 2, 4, 6, 8. Get the same 100 envelopes, number them 2, 4, 6, all the way up to 200. If you do it that way, you will have a little over $10,000 by the time you've completed these 100 envelopes. So how am I doing this? Until this challenge is completed, I have decided I'm not eating out. I'm not spending any extra money that I don't need to spend outside of my regular expenses. Any extra money that I have through my coaching business or any whatever, and I don't need anything in the business, and that's a little extra money, I will take a percentage of that and stuff in my envelopes to help me get to this goal. So I have a plan in place, and I plan on working that plan and staying focused on that plan. So it's just whatever works for you. If you want to do 100 envelopes for 100 days, every single day, going to the bank, taking out money, fine. If you want to get a side hustle to do it, that's fine too. If you want to do it as your family does it, that's fine too. The goal is to fill all 100 envelopes. Whether you get 5K or 10K, the choice is up to you. But the goal is to complete the challenge and have all 100 envelopes full. So I hope this answers all of your questions that you have. If you want to jump on the challenge, do it. We can support each other. But like I said, my goals for 2022, I've got some major goals this year. And I am going to live my best life this year. I even prayed over these envelopes, prayed that God will bless me to do this challenge and be able to successfully complete it. If it's within the 100 days, 3.5 months, to God be the glory, or if it takes a little bit longer, to God be the glory. But my goal is to have all 100 of these envelopes filled. If you got any more questions or you would like to jump in on this challenge, inbox me. We can be a support to each other. If you don't even know where to start, pull out the first envelope and start with $1. That's all you got. But as long as you start, it's not where you end up at. It's not where you start, It's where you end up with. And you want to end up having all 100 of these envelopes filled. So, good luck. Have fun with it. Make it motivational. You see my box, all little motivational stickers on here. I'm going to get some tape and tape them up and whatever. Go for it. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Be blessed. I'm Coach Vaughn.